YouTube. Make sure everything is live. YouTube. Alright, I'm streaming it. I don't. Not anymore. I'm not getting Destiny again. That game is shit. Yes, I said it. I said the game is shit. I don't like that game at all. I've I've played this shit out of that game and it got so boring so fast. And it's, but listen why it got boring, because listen why it got boring, because they added all that new shit. They should have just kept it basic. When they added all that new shit, they were going away from the basic, which what made it boring in my case. Well, me and Jameson case, we got bored of it because they added all that new shit and they were going away from keeping it basic. They should have just, like I said, they should have just kept it basic. That's what made it fun. But that's just my personal opinion. Because I was fine with the normal strikes. They should have just added like more. To be honest, if they added like new weapons, like drops instead of new strikes, I would have been fine with that. Like I didn't really want any new strikes because I like the strikes that we had before at Destiny, like Earth, like the Septix Prime and all that, and the whatever the other ones. I haven't played that game so long, but you get the point. Like those strikes were fun, easy to do. But now they added all that extra shit, and I'm like, it just it's a grinding out game, and I can grind out, but the only game I will grind out in is Call of Duty. I don't really like grind out in MMOs. Like I tried Dota, that shit didn't work. That shit did not work at all. I fucking I tried grinding out in Dota. I got to like level 10, and I was like, fuck this. This shit take too long. You really want to stick to one game to grind. You don't want to grind out on every single game because that's gonna take up a lot of your time, and it's gonna get very boring. And that's how some people actually quit Xboxes, because they try to do everything like on every single game. You try to do everything. Yeah, that's the bad thing. I had that thing. I had that. You can actually get into like a routine, not a routine, but like a state of. It's not a sickness, but it's like when you get sick for a while and you don't feel like doing anything, like it gets boring. Is I had that for Xbox because I kept playing Destiny. I just got bored of Destiny, and at the time Destiny was the only game I had because I got Destiny with the Xbox. So I was like, oh, this is getting boring. So I'd play like for an hour and then get off, and I'd be off for the rest of the day. And that's how I actually started Clash of Clans. So yeah, that's how I started it, because I got bored and I was like, who knows? I'd probably just you. So, I overplay Destiny. But the one reason, oh, I forgot to tell people this. The one reason why I actually quit Destiny for good is because when I tried to get back in the routine of playing Destiny, they came out with the Taken King DLC, and I was like, you know what? I was gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna catch up. But by the time that I was ready to buy it, I was already so far behind. I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna play Destiny no more, because I had a whole bunch of exotics and all that. Like I was set on weapons basically, but I was too far back with being in the game of Destiny and being caught up with everything new and shit. Destiny used to take skill in my personal opinion. Now I don't think it takes no skill at all. I really don't think it takes no skill because before, without the DLC, you man, I couldn't tell you how hard it was for me to get a kill in what is it called? Not Iron Banner. What is it called? Yeah, PvP. But now it's like I played on my brother's account on the PS3, and like I can't even fucking I can get like 2 kills easily. I don't know what happened. It's like I don't know what they changed or something, but because I know it's not. I've gotten better because I suck at Destiny. I'll be honest with you. I suck at Destiny. I don't know what it is. What is it with these sex jokes? But you know, I can tell just by how you're talking. I can tell you're a virgin. That's not a gay thing. That's actual thing. If you can tell if someone's a virgin by not just the way that they talk. If they talk very, 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 very sexual, or just a lot of more sexual than non-sexual, most likely they're a virgin. Unless they're just a fucking freaky motherfucker, then that's just weird. Well, he's a virgin. I don't. Oh, I would hope so because like at that young of age, I don't think you shouldn't be a virgin. I mean, I can't be. But honestly, I would say that. But I can't be talking because I'm not a virgin. But I mean, that was because I fucked up and I made a stupid decision. But if I could go back in time, I'd fix that because I didn't want to be a virgin. Or I still would be a virgin to this day. No, my girlfriend at the time. I was in the 6th grade, so I was either 11 or 12. Can't remember. And it was with my first. She was my first girlfriend, and but she was in the 7th grade or the 7th or 8th grade. No, I had a condom on. Cause like in 6th grade they teach you about that fucking safe sex shit in that class, that sex ed stuff. So yeah. No, I did. Mine was the 6th grade. Of course, I went to a magnet school. So all right, it's not showing that I'm live. If didn't tickle, no, it just fucking you get sensation. Basically, it feels exactly what you think it feels like. If you think it feels good, it feels good. If you think it feels bad, you need to go see a doctor because it does not feel bad. Sex does not feel bad unless you're doing it wrong. But that's for the female. That's not for the female. If you're fucking her wrong, she's gonna scream in pain. So just remember that. No, that wouldn't be cool because fucking ooh, she's. I don't even want to talk about that. I did pop her cherry, but I already knew it was gonna happen. That means she's a virgin. Did the cherry take? No, I just got blood on my dick. That's all. That's it. That's really disgusting. No, that's not what. Well, you could use that reference because when you do pop a cherry, like it does bleed red. So that what? I'm so confused. You're confusing the fuck out of me. And I'm a smart motherfucker, and you're confusing me. So obviously you're doing something right. If I get confused, if you when you get to know me, if I'm confused, you'll know you've done something right. Because I rarely get confused. Because I'm usually confusing people with how smart I am. So no, I just have a lot of knowledge and I know a lot of stuff and I tend to speak fast when I talk. So I like if I explain if I know I'm gonna have a long sentence to explain, like if I have to explain something for a long time, I tend to speak fast because I don't like to do that. Oh, do this and explain this in slow motion and explain this and this, and I like to just give you the sum of it and speed it up. I don't like to be that slow type person because that can get boring. But then if I speak fast, you don't know what the fuck I'm saying. So okay. I'm trying to figure out like I'm trying to wait for it to say I'm live on YouTube so that you can watch it, because it's not showing. I keep looking up Clash of Clans and then I go to live, okay. It shows this one dude, it shows that dude, it shows that dude, but it doesn't show me. But yeah, I've been live for like 20 minutes. Or 10 minutes, actually. Alright. See ya. Hey, you got your phone on you, Thunder? Do you mind downloading YouTube Gaming and watching the stream? Do you even play Clash of Clans? Or do you ever heard of it? You heard me?